It's Friday. Are y'all happy the week is over and the weekend is here? Yes, sir. What y'all doing this weekend? It's going to be raining here in St. Louis and it's a heat wave going on. Boo. I'm going to get my hair done in the morning. Today, after I get done working, I'm gonna make some hamburger helper, something quick and it's simple, you guys. And then I'm gonna go watch TV for the rest of the day in my movie room and chill out. And then tomorrow, after I get my hair done, I'll probably go frolic in the streets and then chill. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know down below in the comment section what y'all doing this weekend. But anywho, hi, I'm Keisha. If you're new here, today I'm going to spill the tea on some of the ex-husbands of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yes, they have hit the news. So first off, let's get into Mr. Peter Thomas. Yes, Peter Thomas recently sat down with Nene Leakes on her talk show via her YouTube channel. And in the conversation, Cynthia came up. And in the interview, he touched on his divorce with her. And he blames the fall of their marriage on her not having his back. He said, and I quote, "We didn't work because she didn't have my back." He continued, and I said that when I walked off during the reunion, like if this bleep had my back, we would have been incredible. And that was it for me. Did he call her a bitch? What word? What cuss word? If this bitch, if this, it ain't chick. I know he ain't call her a slut or a whore. It got to be bitch. Why would he call her? What the fuck is going on here? I don't like that, Peter. I don't like that at all. Maybe he was just talking in jest. You know how I say the B word all the time. But yeah. I don't agree with that though, because we're not going to sit up here and try to rewrite time and events. She did have his back, you know what I'm saying, with the first club. And didn't he lie to her about something or withheld information or some crap and it folded, and then he wanted to invest in a whole other business using her money, his money, or whatever. Like, she did have his back to a point where at some point it gets to the standstill where you got to be like, okay, maybe this ain't your ministry, okay? Because we know Peter has had 50 million clubs, 50 million of them things, all right? And some of them will last some years and then go under. Others will quickly go under. And in Cynthia's case, I'm not going to continue to invest money in situations that aren't working and you're not handling the business side right. I remember towards the end of their relationship when he wanted to open up that second club and wanted her to invest or whatever. And she was looking like, I don't really know, Bernie. So I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. Because at a certain point, you got to look out for yourself, you know. And she tried to be there for him. She tried to support him. But not when it come to my coin. Or you going to continue to mess up? That ain't what we doing here today, tomorrow, next year, next month, next week, next decade, century. No. And it's a good thing that she learned her lesson and backed out, because look at where Peter is at right now. Didn't he just have a little short jail stint or something? Owing tax money and all types of stuff. Like, girl, if she would have stayed with him, she would have been caught up with that mess too. Ain't nobody got time for that. You ain't about to bring me down, okay? Just because you don't want to pay bills and pay your taxes and all of this type of stuff. Like, nah, bro, we not doing that over here. So I'm actually proud that Cynthia knew when to say when. I can't wait to watch the full interview so I can see what Nene had to say in regards to him saying that Cynthia didn't have his back, because that's a bunch of malarkey. Now on to Simon Guobadia, child. Now, you know, he and Porsha are newly divorced. In the divorce settlement, she gets to stay in the house that he bought before they even got married for the next 3 years. He has to pay the mortgage, and I think he might even have to pay the utilities. I don't remember, but I know for a fact he has to pay the mortgage for the next 3 years on that house. He has to give her $40,000, I believe, in alimony for like 13 months or so. So Porsha made out real good in this divorce. And I need for somebody that is a lawyer to please answer this question for me. Since Simon does not live in the United States anymore, he got deported back to Africa. What happens if he says that I ain't paying nothing, I ain't paying no mortgage, I ain't giving her no alimony money? What happens? Would she just have to go back to court and sue him? The fact that he lives in another country, would he face any legal ramifications over there? I need for somebody to explain this to me. Or is it a situation where he could get off scot-free because there's nothing that she can do to him because he's no longer in the United States? I need for a lawyer to answer that question for me, please and thank you. But Simon said, you thought we was done? You thought wrong. So, Urban Belle magazine reports Porsha Williams and Simon Guobadia's messy divorce wasn't addressed much during the current season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Simon hit Porsha with a cease and desist letter while she filmed season 16. This prevented her from being more transparent about their breakup. Porsha also wasn't allowed to film in their marital home or the car he gifted her due to Simon's legal move. Interestingly enough, Porsha was eventually awarded the property in the divorce. Due to the prenup being enforced by the judge, Simon will also have to pay Porsha about $40,000 a month in spousal support. He's furious about this and has told people that he believes Porsha targeted him for his money. Duh. Simon now regrets ever marrying Porsha. Yeah, because she probably was the first one out of all of your marriages to get your ass in court. You was able to bulldoze them other women because they ain't had no coin to fight you in court. But Simon and Porsha's legal battle is far from over. In an interview, Simon confirmed he would be appealing the verdict. Simon also sued Porsha for defamation over a series of Instagram posts she made about erectile dysfunction, but Simon was not directly referenced. Us Weekly is now reporting that Simon is moving forward with his defamation case. He is seeking $500,000 for what he alleges are lost sponsorship and business opportunities. Porsha's attorney demanded that the suit be tossed out and claimed Porsha was not referring to any particular individual in the post. The judge has not made a decision yet. Now, in regards to this, we all know that she was talking about Simon. Like, girl, bye. You might not have said his name, but we all know who you were talking about. Now, whether or not he lost business deals because of this post where she basically accused him of not being able to finish, you know, yeah. I don't know if I believe that. I mean, because what kind of sponsorships are you getting? Who are you? You're not an influencer. I thought you was supposed to be some type of businessman. I forgot what it even is he was supposed to be doing for a living, child. So I don't know if that really truly affected his business. I think if anything, it just embarrassed him more so. I think the more that he brings it up, the more it sheds lights on the situation, to be honest with you. Do I think that this is going to move forward? Probably not. I would be shocked if a judge grants this to go any further than this. If it does, do I think he stands a chance of winning anything? I don't think he's going to get no $500K. He might get a little something because we all know that she was talking about him. You know what I'm saying? So Maybe he'll get a little something. I don't think it'll be 500K at all. But I think that at this point, Simon is going to try to figure out any and every way to get her back, because he can't deal with the fact that this ditzy girl got over on him. He can't lose. He's one of them men that cannot lose. And he's never been in this position where he has lost in one of his many divorces. He's been able to date these women, marry them, and then drop them off wherever they came from and move on to the next one. He has never been in a situation where he got the way Porsha got him. And that has hurt that little man's ego. So I don't think that he's going to stop until he gets payback. I really honestly do not. Do I feel sorry for Porsha if he continues to come after her for things? No, because you made this bed, now you got to lie in it. Do I feel sorry for him that he got? Absolutely not, because you also made this bed and now you got to lie in it. Y'all both are two gross human beings. So I want y'all to continue to fight. Let it be the War of the Roses 2025 edition, okay? I want them to continue to go after each other because it's fun to watch. But y'all let me know what y'all think about these two bitter betties continuously talking about their exes and coming after them, child, either in interviews or in the court. Let's discuss it all. Please and you guys, my new series, Fit Check Friday, airs tonight at 7:02 p.m. Central Time. So please support and watch it. I give my critiques and reviews on the weekly looks from some of our favorite celebrities and reality stars. I want this to be a weekly series that drops every Friday, where we'll go over the looks from that week. So please support and make sure you guys tune in to Fit Check Fridays today or this weekend while you're chilling. It's a 40-something minute video. So yeah, you can watch me critique fashions, laugh, eat you some dinner, whatever, snack, have a good time. But yeah, y'all, please make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know my videos drop. I love you, T Squad, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.